So the fish rots from the head down. I think that saying is very appropriate out here at LAPD. 881 people murdered by cops all over the United States already this year. That's 7 hours and 31 minutes, somebody being killed by a cop. 18 people murdered just by LAPD this year. That comes to every 2 weeks somebody's being murdered by the LAPD. We're not talking about harassment, we're not talking about verbal abuse, we're not talking about just absolutely just like kicking people, beating people, intimidating people, threatening people. And then, you know, the vulgarity and the cheapness to really challenge a movement that is crying out to this whole world that we are being murdered, Black Lives Matter. And then to go out along with the police protectively and you chanting down the street saying Blue Lives Matter, Blue Lives Matter, Blue Lives Matter. Well, Blue Lives Matter, absolutely they do, because blue lives are murdering our people. Blue Lives Matter, they absolutely do, because blue lives are out there on the street threatening our people. Blue Lives Matter, absolutely they do, because blue lives are out there just intimidating people. So for you to come out like that was nothing short of being vulgar about it. That you are using the cry and just the sheer sentiment of millions of people who have historically been a subject of enslavement and genocide, and then for you to take on and just dance down the street, shame on you, absolutely shame on you, because that's exactly an example of how the fish rot from the head down. So enough has been said by enough people. We're not going anywhere. You can have all your people who just flex the muscle. You can put a barricade around this system as long as you want to. But at the end of the day, I mean, you can ignore us. You can be silent towards us. You can make a mockery of us. But we're not going anywhere. We're not going anywhere. I come from South Asia. Gandhi is an inspiration, and that is what he would say. That first they ignore us, then they make fun of us, then they get angry at us, but then we win. Because people at the end of the day are going to win. So you should resign.
Thank you.
Last year when your reappointment was up, we had brought evidence that you're useless, so I think you should resign. Yeah, say something.